So I wish to check with you is the immigration thing. We as a Singaporeans, we want to also play a part on this. I think the panel should look into the Singaporean replacing ourselves. I mean, government should pay more attention or form a group to take care of the incentive. I mean, the children's fund or anything. Because for us, I do my part. I have 2 child to replace, but I can't get my wife to get third one because they're saying that now the cost, everything, used to be 50K. Now she say, unless you get 100K, I'll give you a third one.
No, seriously. If another 50K will get not just your wife, but all women to have 3, I think it's worth doing.
Sir, my family have 5. I have a great third sister, 4th, 5th. They are doing quite well. I mean, during my parents' time, we would say that if you have long hair, you can't get a queue. Stop at 2. So government. So somewhere down the road is not. You have to have another policy to encourage young Singaporeans like us to have not 2 now, have more.
No, we have actually plenty of policies, but this is a phenomenon of urbanization.
Agree.
It happens to Hong Kong, to Taiwan, to Japan, and to many other countries as well. But there are a few other countries in the Scandinavian peninsula, or Scandinavian countries, which have somehow seemed to reverse the low fertility rate. So we are studying that. How is that they could do it, you see?
I mean, immigration is one thing.
No, not immigration, fertility.
Yeah.
They're having more children. So you've got to study what will cause Singaporeans to want to have more. Okay. It goes beyond money. It's a whole support system. I can give you the money, but if there are no nurseries, no good kindergartens, no assurance they'll get a good school, then parents say, no, I do not want to have more than 2, because they can get to good schools. Good schools do not mean just your top schools, but your neighborhood schools, there must be good schools, so that your children feel that they can have a good education. So it's a whole system that we've got to look at. But unfortunately, our real difficulty is first in getting them to marry.
Agree.
Yeah, because high singlehood in Singapore.
Yeah. So second question would be the healthy lifestyle. I work in Jurong, so moving every morning I have to get 7:30 before East Coast Highway 7, and coming back home where it's not going to city, I have to 8 o'clock will be ERPN. So I mean, government-wise always encourage us healthy lifestyle, but
right.
I told my wife I have to go out early and I come back late. So by then, this is not proportional. But however, I get used to, because if driving a car, some of them Singaporeans do not drive. But driving a car, I have to afford all this. The cost is very put out of my brain, because if tonight I don't come by ERP, I escape. I don't come by AYE, I escape the ERP. I go by PIE. I will not. I've just arrived here now. I mean the jam at PIE. Yeah. I mean, vice versa. I mean the LTA is looking at.
Why don't you buy a BMW?
No, sir. My point of view. My point of view is that there's speculation. LTA is going to look at the satellite monitoring of where I travel to Jurong, then come back. The distance I travel, you're going to charge us. Like, it's not very fair for me choosing. I wish I choose Marine Parade.
Yeah, I know. See, so those are problems. These are ideas. I'm not sure whether they implement it. You're not going to study carefully. Their basic thinking is, the longer you're on the road, the more jam you are causing, which on the surface is correct. But no, you do not want to work in Jurong. You want to get a job here, but there's no job here. So why should you be penalized for going all the way to Jurong? So these are all the consequences of
I wish LTA
complex,
I wish LTA to look into it. Yeah. If we need a car, we need a ferry. Like after this dialogue session, I need to pick my wife, I need to pick my children going back. We need a car, but however, don't bottleneck us until...
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
No, that's
Thank you
correct.
very much.
Yeah.